Yo, what is up, guys? It's Brian with Sullivan's Lawn Care. Hope you're having a fantastic day. This driveway needs to be blown off so we can mulch up the leaves and the pine straw that's in it, as well as we got to pick up all the sticks. And basically, this is going to be a leaf cleanup sort of type of thing. This is a bi-weekly client, and in the wintertime, it's going to be the same thing just because he has so many pine trees. Anyways, let's get to it. Brian with Sullivan's Lawn Care. It's been a minute. I'm back. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, as I said, we're going to go ahead and blow this whole driveway off into the grass and then mulch it up with a mower. Let's get to it, and welcome back. Yeah, that's probably fun. Alright guys, so we blew up the whole driveway and then the grass around it. It looks so much better already. But with that being said, we knocked that out, and let's get on to the next part. Anyways, subscribe, it's free. Follow, it's free. And thank you for watching. But let's get on to the next part of the yard. We gotta pick up those sticks. The rest of the stuff we'll be able to mulch up. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I'll be forgetting that I'm recording, and I'll forget to bring the GoPro with me around the corner or something. It happens a lot actually. Like where I did this. Completely forgot about it. There's my GoPro overheated again. Very annoying to deal with, but you know, we'll keep going. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a like a hat cam or a chest cam here in a second. I gotta let my GoPro cool down, but I'm gonna go ahead and start mowing, and then I'll leave like the messy part for last, so I can record it. Anyways, I'm gonna get to it, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I have to go back to the shop real quick and grab a gas tank. The gas meter doesn't work on the mower. Luckily, I'm like within 5 minutes, so let's go get that, and there she sits for right now. Well, we'll be right back. Where this arrow came from? Let's pick it up. Bring it up. It's a cool arrow though. Very light. Going to the green arrow. But let's go bring it. Oh. Shit. I forgot to hit the button on my gas can, man. Alright guys, so with my weed eater, I have the ergonomic handle, and then I use this when I flip edge. Echo 26T. Love this weed eater. It's great. Press a little primer bowl a couple times. Hold this a little bit because it don't leave you choke. This is where this comes in handy. Flip edge. Alright guys, we finished weed eating. GoPro camera overheated again. It's only like 80 outside. It's ridiculous. But let's start this backpack blower and blow up this driveway and the back stuff, and we're gonna get on to the next one. And this yard definitely cleaned up great. Like there's no in between. Like it cleaned up really good. And I can't complain about it. I did do double pass. I did do double passes on some of the spots, but I just had to, no matter what. But yeah, let's get on to the next spot. Alright guys, so we're done at this property. I spent a total of about 2.5 hours here. I charged $200, so I think that it's well worth it. Also had to do a little bit of pre-emergent, so, and pick up some sticks, so that went into it. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching, and thank you for tuning into us, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.